The name of this book is called Just Enough and Not Too Much. Simon the Fiddler had a cozy little house and everything he needed. He had a chair to sit in, a bed to sleep in, food to eat, a soft hat, a toy animal, good friends, and a beautiful fiddle with a voice as sweet as honey. For a long time, Simon was perfectly happy. He took care of his house, spent time with his friends, and he played the fiddle to his heart's content. So he's very busy in his house. He does his laundry, washing the dishes, he's cooking, he's visiting, plays his fiddle. But one day, Simon looked around his little house and thought, I don't have enough, I want more. So Simon got another chair, and another, and another, and a few more. Soon he had so many chairs. But Simon thought, I don't want enough. I don't have enough, so he got another hat. How many hats do you think he's going to have? And another, and another, and another, and a few more. Soon Simon had many, many hats. Let's count to see how many hats he has. We'll start with the paper hat on his head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hats for one head. A lot of hats. But still, Simon thought, I don't have enough. So he got another toy animal. So let's see. He has a 1, 2, let's see. He picked up a snake, a toy horse, and all these little ones. Looks like a birdie, an elephant, and a little stuffed doggy. Soon Simon had many, many toy animals. My goodness, look at all those animals he has. And for a while, he enjoyed having more. Until Simon noticed that his house was getting very crowded. Look at all his chairs, his hats, his toys. There's no room to walk in his room. In fact, it got so crowded, he could hardly move around. Look at this, he was crawling around the house with so much stuff. Simon missed his simple life. He missed taking care of his house, spending times with his friends, and playing his beautiful fiddle. I have too much, he cried. So he set up a long table and put out his chairs around it. Then he put a hat and a toy animal on the table in front of each chair. Simon decorated his house, baked a cake, and when everything was ready, he invited his friends to come to a wonderful party. Look how much fun that party is gonna be. Look, you see the chairs, the animals, and a funny hat. Love it. When Simon's friends arrived, they said, hello, it's been so long. Then they sat on the chairs, put on the hats, and played with the toy animals. I would love to go to a party like this. Everybody's having such a great time. And it was indeed a wonderful party. Everyone talked and sang and danced, ate cake until only the crumbs were left. When the party was over, Simon's friends began taking off their party hats, but Simon stopped them. Please, he said, keep the hats on your heads. Keep the animals in your arms. Take them home with you. And take the chairs too. I don't want to have more anymore. Thank you, everyone said. Oh, what a wonderful party. Then Simon the Fiddler breathed a sigh of relief. He had just enough and not too much, and he was perfectly happy again. He had exactly what he needs. 1 chair, 1 hat, 1 toy, and he was able to play his fiddle. And he's able to walk around his house without tripping. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Bye.